I'm Mark Melni. I invented the Melni connector, and it's going to make a lot of waves in the electrical industry. When I came up with the idea, I literally looked up in my garage and saw a package of Garner Bender crimps. And a friend of mine had just put together an electrical clock that took over 200 crimps, and he couldn't even shake my hand. His hand was so sore from crimping the device. So what happened is that we went into my garage. I literally looked at this box and I thought, dang, there's gotta be an easier way. They've been doing this for 50, 60 years. And the idea just came to me, drew up the entire design, and that was the start of the invention. The idea came to me that something similar to a Chinese finger trap would be really essential for the electrical industry. Something that when you pulled the conductor hard, the harder you pulled it, the more it pulled back, and it had a complete wrapping of the conductor with your connector, so that you have a perfect environment for the electrical transfer. I got involved with an organization called Kickstand, and by doing that, it opened up doors to a fast prototyping lab out of Boise State University called Tech Help. And with their help, I brought my idea and I fleshed it out into what it is today, which is an all-purpose connector for single wire. This connector is for 4/0 copper wire. We use a copper insert, and then the connector is simply put together by hand. The element inside there that's like the Chinese finger trap actually constricts down on top of the conductor, and the harder you pull, the more it constricts. And then the gland makes the insulation waterproof. This is air and water tight. Once these connections are made, then they're put inside of the ground, and they're subject to all the elements and everything else. One of the things that I really want to pursue is what the industry need is. If we find that certain parts of industry has design differences that they would like us to accommodate, then we could do that. Whatever is being crimped now should be able to be changed over to a Melni design. This is going to be really something. Anybody who's got to connect wires together, it's going to really change things.
My name is Chris Rogers, and I've been in the trade for about 13 years. When we heard about the Melni connector, it was something that sparked our interest. The current process that we have for fixing secondary faults on a line is a pretty lengthy process. The one thing about the hand crimping tools is that you need quite a bit of room to crimp. And when you dig down, if you have a foot space, it's very restricting. Once we have the tools prepared, once we've stripped the conductors back, find the fault, then actually getting the right size of crimps for the wire itself is always a big concern in the field. It takes quite a bit of time. When we did the test on the Melni connector versus the older process, the crimp splice, we did them side by side, and I did a crimp splice to begin with. And then the first time we used the Melni connector, I was shown kind of the process beforehand, and it was extremely easier. And the length of time was cut, in half by far. Ten to 1, I would use a Melni connector over a crimp splice any day. It is incredibly simple.